What's up, everyone? This is Rayuka here, and today I'm continuing my journey through Resident Evil 3 Remake. As usual, viewer discretion is advised. I repeat, viewer discretion is advised. So, going to continue where I last left off. I'm pretty much practically at the end of this game, so this stream should be fairly short. Uh, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's finish this, hopefully. Well, this should be easy. I mean, I have the rockets. It should be super easy. And excuse the background noise. It's the PS4 Pro. About to blast off into oblivion.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our game is ending.
I swear these pale heads are never really dead. Whatever you call them. One. There's a trophy dash achievement for this if you can complete it in 5 minutes. It appears. Which I've done this like so many times at this point. Oh no. It should be a hunter shortly. So item here as well. It's for the shotgun. There's two ways I could go here, but I'm gonna clear this path, come back up and then go around. I'm going backwards. Unlock this door. Should make everything a bit more easier. Alright. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am going the wrong way, okay. I have no idea why I came back down here. But this usually happens when I play. Save room. I believe the hunter is going to appear here. So jump out. There he goes. Oh! Oh, he got ninja skills. Did you see that? He was trying to go for the kill that time. And hunters be doing instant kills, especially if you're playing on Inferno. It's... Man, it's not fun. Slash, slash, and that's it. You gotta step up your dodge game, you know. Alright. I know I'm missing one. It's around here. In case you're wondering, that's over here, and then the other hunters I'll pop right out of here. So it's about to get crazy in here. Any moment now, these things are supposed to open up. What's going on? There we go. Boom. Plant. That's pretty much what's over here. Oh, yeah, that. So now we just go back, obviously, and get the next cutscene. Kind of doing things backwards because all I have to do is go this way. Here. Just jump down. Look at that. Nikolai's no longer there, as if he knew. Metamorphosis.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. Ah. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
stunt.
Oh, Tyrell! Oh, Tyrell dead. Again, because I've seen him die so many times at this point. Nemesis doesn't care. Getting pretty close to the end here. Oh, hey, what's up, Dan? Getting pretty close to the end of this again. So that's pretty much all the weapons I don't need, but yep. So now I gotta get the vaccine again. Just in case. Clearing out these halls. See. Oh, I don't need this. But use this first. Clean out this whole room right now. Oh, nope, not today. Oh, a rocket to the face. I mean, that was ridiculous, but all right. That's one part of it. There's a bobblehead back here, but I already got all the bobbleheads. But that's where one would be easily missable if you try to collect them all. Nope. the tyrants and hunters. Nope. Thought he was slick. Hunter trying to get that instant kill. The cure.
What in God's name is this place? Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So, let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dog. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
Let me spot for you.
I'm making this real easy.
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
Oh, no. I like it. We should make ours an encore. Now drop the gun. Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The doggone this would be worth millions.
Funny on Inferno, if you like mess up, Nemesis just keeps smacking you pretty much. It's one attack where it just keeps smacking you, it gets annoying. Oh dang.
Good goodness.
We're not going to stop. Promise to this.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no. Okay. My client wanted me to reduce some product. And I said so long. Goodbye. Change the rules and
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
there's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
all right?
There it is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And that is the end of Resident Evil 3 Remake. There's an after credit, by the way, once this all rolls, but it's very short. It's really not much to take from it, technically. But I figure I'll give some more of my thoughts of this game, because I don't feel like doing a review of Resident Evil 3 Remake, but I did enjoy the game for the most part, even though they changed a few things and it felt like they cut out some segments from the original. But I feel like it works well with what they were trying to do. Even though Barry is not the one, by the way, in the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Barry's the one kind of flying away. No Barry here. No Barry, just Carlos and Jill all the way. So that's interesting. Another thing is Nikolai. I don't think he's dead. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a DLC with him. But then yet again, there might not be no DLC for Resident Evil 3 Remake at all. But if there is a DLC and it has to do with Nikolai, I wouldn't be surprised either. But never know, there probably won't be anything. But Nikolai seemed to know a lot. Not surprising. But not the one thing, a few things that get me about Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake is, for instance, in Resident Evil 2, for those who don't know, Jack Kaiser, or Kaiser, most people know him from Resident Evil 4 as one of the bosses. He has a strong presence in 4. If you ever played Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, there's this story with Leon and Kaiser before the events of Raccoon City and how they met and all that. And apparently Kaiser said something along the lines of that he crashed or whatever in Resident Evil during these events, like his chopper crashed. But you don't get to see any of that at all in Resident Evil 2. The same could be said for a few other things. In the manga, because there was a manga based on Resident Evil as well, Nemesis and Birkin met. Well, there was a fight between them. They were more evolved, their forms, but that didn't happen either in this game. That would have been pretty cool to see that, though. Like a super mutated Birkin fighting up against Nemesis, like a brief cutscene, a little quick cutscene or something there, taken from the manga, but that didn't happen at all. So that's out the window. Trying to think of what else. That's a bunch of stuff. But if there is a remake that I would like to see after this from Resident Evil, yeah, there's so many I could think of. I mean, I would like to see, as crazy as it sounds, Dead Aim. Just totally remade, voice acting all just the whole thing rebooted, if anything. That aim, because that aim, it was cheesy, but it has potential to become a good thing. But I don't see that happening whatsoever though. Game didn't get that game didn't get a lot of good reception at all. But I'd say a Code Veronica remake would be nice. But I don't see Resident Evil 4 being remade. I mean, I'll be surprised if Capcom remakes Resident Evil 4, because I feel, at least for me anyways, I feel that Resident Evil 4 doesn't need that treatment yet, but wouldn't be surprised if it gets it. It'll be cool to see though a Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil, like one thing pretty much into one game, like Resident Evil 0 going right into Resident Evil. That would be nice. A total remake of that, and it'll make the game a lot longer, because pretty much the events of Resident Evil 0, right at the end, the mansion incident begins, or is about to begin. So it just kind of makes sense to make a game where you have those events kind of all happening, just continuing. But I don't see Capcom doing that. They might just go the route of remaking one and then the other for extra money. Or they might do that, I don't know. A Revelations 3 would be good, but the series could go in any direction at this point. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is like another Resident Evil down the line very soon, like a Resident Evil 8 or something. It's bound to happen. But it'd be nice to see more remakes, that's for sure. That is for sure. And yes, the credits are long. Any moment now. It's a lot of studios and stuff. Jeez. Bang Zoom Studios? Nah, never heard of them before. Not that I can remember anyway. Oh my gosh. These credits go on forever. You know, it's crazy to think that back then it only took a small team to make a game, and now you need like so much people to make one game. How times have changed. Oh my gosh. And it keeps going and going and going and going. No, I feel like skipping. This kind of reminds me of the whole, for those who watch the Borderlands stream, same thing kind of happened there, where it just kept going and going. Capcom used to put, "Thank you for playing." But you don't get that no more. It's just Capcom. That scene I find interesting because it gets me thinking, is that like ahead, like is that like way in the future, or is that immediately after the events of 3? So that's a bit in the air. I'm assuming that's right after the events of 3, that Joe's just kind of living her life elsewhere, but I don't know. So yeah, S rank, that's done, over. That's pretty much it. So let's go through the bonuses real quick here for those who are wondering. So this is like all the stuff you get once you do everything there is to do. Character models, I mean, all these guys. I mean, Nemesis just... That's pretty much everything. And this is all stage 1 Nemesis. And stage 2, obviously. Ugh. And stage 3, this monstrosity, man. It's like Nemesis is screaming in agony. It's crazy how there's been this long running theory that Billy from Resident Evil 0 is actually Nemesis. But there's not enough proof to prove that. And this is classic Carlos for those who are wondering. Well, at least his design. I prefer his new design a lot better. It's just me. But man, this outfit never gets old. Classic Jill in her Stars gear. It'll never get old. Shorts, people. If you're wondering, she is wearing shorts. It used to be a skirt, but it's shorts. Jeez, Nemesis. Yeah, that's pretty much everything there. And then there's a concept art. I mean, this one though, right here, Mega Man. Oh, it reminds me of the whole was it Street Fighter X Tekken Mega Man, except for that one was not so in shape. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream on this right here, this image. It just pops out pretty well. Mega Man. Not just a buster, a Mega Buster. It's time to get a Mega Man. I'm just reading what's on that image. I can't read those tiny little words up top that they're saying. But anyways, if you're new to my channel, feel free to check out the content here, of course. And if you like what you see here, why not hit that subscribe button? And if not, well, thanks for giving my channel a shot anyways. And as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.